Are you wondering if VR headsets can actually cause headaches, dizziness, and also maybe even vertigo? So I actually have some bad news. Yep, indeed, basically, if you actually use these headsets for prolonged times, you can actually experience these symptoms indeed. So unfortunately, yep. Also, the type of headset you use also obviously plays a huge role. For example, this over here is probably the most popular cheap like VR headset in the world that simply uses your phone screen essentially. So you see it simply has place for a phone and it has got to this lens essentially. Two problems basically with this unit. So again, it's simply using your phone screen, and again, it's not optimized at all basically for this type of stuff essentially. So also it's probably not at the perfect distance. Again, the screen technology, again, it's simply not perfect match basically for this type of units in my opinion, even if you use like very high-end phone. And the second problem is basically these lenses again are of obviously like cheaper and quality essentially. So this unit retails for little, maybe like a bit under $5. So again, you can only imagine basically what kind of quality lens we actually get over here. And in my opinion, so even if you actually try to adjust basically the focus on this, you can kind of never even like get the perfect focus on this. And I think this is the main cause of all these problems essentially. So the image simply isn't clear enough, and again your brain simply has to spend way more resources basically to process all the information that essentially gets fed in you. So again, so especially on the cheaper units, again, it's not in perfect focus, I would say. So no matter to which person you give, no matter the model basically, so again, the lens quality is kind of cheaper, I would say. So just for starting out, I think these are great units, and you can definitely use them for like briefly essentially to check out some content. So they're actually perfectly fine and does the job really. But again, for a prolonged amount of usage, I think no one should actually use them. So again, if you plan to use this for several hours per day, it will give you absolutely huge problems. So for example, I have absolutely perfect vision, so I do not have any problems whatsoever. And even if I wear this maybe literally for like 15 minutes, again, I can feel I have like this huge strain basically in my eyes essentially. And when I take them off essentially, so again, I feel a bit weird essentially. So again, someone who has perfect vision really, so again, I'm very thankful again. So literally probably one of the best vision you can get from in the world. So again, even for me, they're obviously causing problems a bit. So if you use them for several hours per day, again, basically, so not only you can get headaches, again, you might even get dizzy from these things and stuff like that. So what about the more expensive models essentially? So there are a bunch of like more decent units, so I have also tried basically those as well, and generally those are actually significantly better. So again, they aren't relying on the phone screen, also the lens quality is way better, I would say. So the clarity is much better, I would say. But still, even if you use it for maybe literally like half a day, again, it will actually still give you problems. So again, there's certainly no way around it. So again, the technology still isn't the perfect, I would say, to be used literally for most of the day, I would say. So again, if you are getting headaches, or again, you are getting dizzy, or essentially vertigo, so you're spinning, even your head is spinning. So again, if you are using these, and obviously this probably is a cause of those problems. So again, also if you are very tired essentially already, and again, so if you have spent like whole day basically on some other screen and then you put on this, again, you will get those headaches obviously much faster than I guess as well. So anyway, if you are experiencing any of those problems, then obviously be cautious about it and simply limit basically how long you're actually using them for. Again, if you even if you use it, maybe if you use it literally for 10 minutes and you are seeing some problems again, so maybe really consider even like selling this and simply do not use it at all, I would say. But again, so if you use it for several hours per day and you get maybe slight dizziness, that might be even normal for some people, I guess. So again, depending on model and how high-end it is, how good the lens actually is, and how good the overall quality is. So again, this cheaper unit and other cheaper units like this that use a phone screen, I do not think you should use them for more than maybe like 10 minutes at a time. So that probably is a maximum safe usage time. Anyway, good luck.